wide. Let me go over a couple rules. First of all, everybody has a cell phone. We ask everybody either turn it off or put it on vibrate. Thank you very much. Secondly, today's news conference will mostly be in English. Anything that's said not in English during the formal presentation will translate back to English. However, during the Q&A, we will answer the question in the language asked. If someone asks a question of our player in Spanish, he'll answer back in Spanish. If someone asks in English, we'll translate back to English. If it's asked in Portuguese, we'll go ahead and answer back in Portuguese. The runner show will be as follows. We're going to get started. My guess would be in 10 to 15 minutes, so we have some time. We will introduce our guest. The guest will make some comments. We'll first have an informal photo op. Afterwards, we'll move into a Q&A. Then we'll have a more formal photo op where we'll do the picture here. Then we'll have some sponsors come up and take pictures. Then we'll break up into one-on-ones. We will have our player and Flavio here on stage, and we will have the head coach and Phil over on my left-hand side. So we'll get to all the media. What I ask you is if you want to come up, either wait by the stairs after the photo op or wait on my left-hand side, and we'll let you come up and do those one-on-ones. So that's the plan for now. Hang tight. It's going to be a few minutes. We want to welcome everybody. Thank you very much, and we'll get started shortly. Thank you. Hello, folks. I'm going to give you a 30-second warning, okay? 30 seconds and we'll get started. So for everyone in the back, we'd appreciate if everyone would take their seats and we'll get started with our presentation. All right, folks, just a quick reminder again, if you have your cell phones, please turn them on and put them on vibrate. Well, good morning and welcome. My name is Gabe Gabor with Major League Soccer. It is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to this historic announcement by Orlando City. We'll have our guest out shortly, but before we get started, we'd like to show you this video. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this very special day for Orlando City Soccer Club. It falls on me to just do a few welcomes and thank yous. And first of all, I want to welcome all our elected officials here. I believe Mayor Teresa Jacobs of Orange County is here. Mayor, would you stand up? Senator Andy Gardner is here as well. Andy, welcome. And all our other elected officials who may be out there in the audience, welcome. Thank you, a special thank you to Orange County, to the City of Orlando, to Seminole County, to Osceola County, and all our friends in the tourist industry in Central Florida who made this possible today. Also, a special thank you to our one very special partner who's been with us since day one, and that is, of course, Orlando Health. I think you've heard me say before, they believed in us before we even believed in ourselves. They were here with us from day one. I'd like to welcome Carl Hodges and Dr. Darrell Osborne, who are here from Orlando Health. Welcome. And all of our other Orlando Health staff are in the audience as well. Welcome to you too. Thanks to all our partners who are here, and particularly thanks to our fans who made it today. I also have to say a few special thank yous, without whom these people are daughters Nikki, Emily, and my wife Kay. This body should be on Copacabana Beach today, as you can tell. But it isn't. It's here in Orlando. So thanks to them for letting me skip out of my vacation to be here for this very special event. Today we're going to check off a few commitments. When we launched this club just 4 short years ago, we made a series of commitments, a series of promises, and today's the day to check them off. First of all, we said we would bring a team to Orlando that won championships. With 2 championships in 3 years, thanks to the coaching of head coach Adrian Heath, thank you, Adrian, and to the players, I think we can categorically check that off the list. We've won championships, we have a winning team, an exciting team that plays great soccer. We committed to building a downtown soccer stadium, a stadium that we can all be proud of. We can check that off the list. That is getting done. We also said that we would bring a Major League franchise to Central Florida. We can check that off the list. That got announced in November of last year, and we're all delighted and excited about March of 2015. And at that announcement on November 19th, we made another commitment, another special promise, that we would bring a Brazilian superstar to this club. I think we went better than that. We not only brought a Brazilian superstar, we brought a world superstar. Today, we checked that box. Today is the day that we put the MLS on notice. We may be franchise number 21, but we're not here to make up the numbers, MLS. We're here to win. We've created a strategy and a tradition of winning soccer matches and winning championships. We want to do that in Major League Soccer too. We're here to win and we're here to play. And what better way to do that than to sign a great winner in Kaka? Last but not least, none of this would have been possible without someone who I consider a great friend, and a great business partner. That's Flavio Augusto da Silva. I'd like to turn it over to Flavio to officially welcome Kaka to the Orlando City family. Flavio.
Thank you. Good morning. I will be straight to the point. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a dream for every soccer player to participate in a World Cup. Kaka has participated in three times in a FIFA World Cup. In 2002, he was a champion in a FIFA World Cup. He was champion in Confederation Cup in the year 2005 and 2009. He is a FIFA Club World Cup champion in 2007. He's an Italian Super Cup champion in 2004. He's an Italian League champion in 2003. He's a UEFA Super Cup champion 2003 and 2007, and many other championships he has already got in his career. Some titles. He was the best player of the world in 2007. He got the Ballon d'Or in 2007. He was the best player of Europe in 2007. He has got best, and best other titles in his career, although he's very young. So he also is the top 5 social media followers in the world today. And more than that, he's a United Nations World Food Program International Ambassador. So it's my pleasure today to officially announce Kaka as our new...
A few times, and this thing started in 2012 when we had the first meeting, when Flavio and Alexandre, they said to me that they had this dream to buy a team and to build an amazing thing in America. So 2012 until now, we have been speaking a lot, we're flirting a lot, and until today that we already signed this final contract, and I'm so happy for this dream come true. So thank you everybody.
And if we could ask Kaka for some of the Brazilian media members, if you could just say a couple words in Portuguese.
Claro. Obrigado a todos os brasileiros que estão acompanhando também, o pessoal que está no Brasil acompanhando. Eu sempre falei que um dia eu gostaria de jogar na Liga Americana, na MLS. Eu acho que essa situação começou em 2012, quando o Flávio, junto com o Alexandre, começaram a dizer que eles tinham um sonho de comprar um time, de construir alguma coisa legal na Liga Americana. E desde lá a gente vem conversando, vem flertando em relação a isso. E agora chegou, nos últimos tempos, essa oportunidade aumentou. E eu acho que chegou a hora, eu achava que era o momento certo para eu poder estar vindo. E aí nós conversamos bastante, chegamos a uma decisão que eu acho que é uma decisão boa para todo mundo. E, inclusive, gostaria aqui também, nesse momento, de agradecer ao Milan. Já fiz um agradecimento pessoal ao Galliani, ao Berlusconi, por todos esses anos que eu passei por lá. Foi um clube que posso dizer que fez com que eu alcançasse todos esses objetivos que o Flávio falou aí, da minha carreira profissional e pessoal. Foi através do Milan, então, meu agradecimento, meu carinho, que vai ficar sempre com eles. E agora, muito feliz por essa nova etapa da minha vida profissional e da minha carreira.
Obrigado, Kaka. And Flavio, if you'd like to say something towards you.
Para nós é um prazer imenso estar anunciando um atleta dessa categoria, desse quilate, aqui no Orlando City. Em especial porque os planos desse clube são planos grandiosos, são planos enormes para o futuro. Nós temos a convicção que o futebol, ele hoje está se tornando uma grande paixão para o público americano, e nós temos aqui a missão de trazer um belo futebol aqui para a Flórida, para a MLS, a começar da contratação desse grande jogador que é o Kaka. Mas mais do que isso, nós temos também todo o interesse e a visão de apresentarmos Orlando City para o Brasil, respeitando o clube do coração de cada brasileiro, mas convidando a cada brasileiro para se tornar um torcedor do Orlando City. Que o Orlando City seja o seu segundo clube do coração, não é? Que seja o seu clube na MLS e que você nos apoie e tenha certeza que Orlando City é o Brasil na MLS.
Obrigado, Flavio. And Marcos, do you have a quick translation in English?
Sure. I'm thrilled to have Kaka here as our new signing player. We went in to have
for the soccer.
Thank you very much. Next question, please. The lady in the back over there, raising her hand. There you go. Fifth row.
Jamie Say, WKMG here in Orlando. This is for Kaka. You could have played anywhere in the world. Why Orlando?
For some reasons. Você quer traduzir? Não. For some reasons, because I think MLS, as I said, is growing so fast, and then I would like to show the American people this soccer is very good and very nice. And so I know that during the World Cup they are supporting the national team, but I also think the American people, they can support the MLS too. So this is one reason. The reason that I chose Orlando is because I'm a very close friend of Flavio. I have been speaking with a lot of another teams. 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to go to New York, but in the end, I think God had another special thing for me, not New York and Orlando. And so I'm happy because for me it's a very nice project. It's a very nice project. We can build a lot of good things here in Orlando. And also because Flavio is Brazilian, for the Brazilian people it will be nice have this focus now in American football. So this is more or less why I choose to come to Orlando and the American League.
Thank you. Let's go to the gentleman in the fifth row.
Christian Rui, WFTV here in Orlando. Kaka, how did your relationship with Flavio start? Maybe Flavio, you could talk about that as well, and talk a little bit about the flirtations. What was said? That was pretty funny. Could you talk about how that started and how it all went?
We haven't got that long, Christian.
I love Flavio, but I'm married with Caroline, she's here. And also he's married with Luciana, which is a very nice wife. So no, it started in 2012 when I worked with Flavio for his company, and we started to...
Muito boa pergunta. Todo mundo está nessa expectativa. Sorry, we will answer in Portuguese, ok? A estreia do Kaka está prevista para 2015, quando nós vamos estrear na MLS. Então, nós vamos ter esse período de 6 meses, agora, onde nós estamos avaliando aí um empréstimo do Kaka para um clube. E até lá, o Kaka vai estar também se preparando, enquanto também o clube se prepara nessa transição de USL para MLS a partir de 2015.
Thank you. Vamos a Telemundo en la tercera fila.
Okay.
If you can handle the microphone.
Sí. Bienvenidos, Kaka, para aquí, para Orlando. Estamos muy felices. Te habla Farah Pared de Telemundo Orlando. Voy a estar cubriendo todos los partidos, así que te voy a estar viendo mucho. Bueno, para la audiencia latina queremos saber, en tus propias palabras, qué significa para ti jugar en la MLS y cómo también tu familia ha recibido esta gran noticia de vivir aquí en Orlando.
Para mí es un sueño. Perdón. Yo he dicho algunas veces que me gustaría un día jugar en la MLS. Yo creo que este momento ha llegado. He llegado con esta oportunidad de venir a Orlando. Ha sido una decisión profesional, porque yo creo que la liga aquí está creciendo mucho y yo puedo hacer muchas cosas junto con el Orlando, con este equipo, y poder ayudar. Mi interés de venir aquí es para ayudar a crecer esta liga. Perdón. Y nada, yo quiero ganar seguramente la MLS y hacer muchas cosas buenas con este equipo. Yo creo que es un equipo ya ganador, ganó muchas cosas en la liga que está jugando ahora y nosotros todos tenemos muchas ganas de empezar luego con la MLS. Y mi familia ha recibido muy bien esta noticia, mis niños, mi mujer, todos están muy felices con esa decisión.
Vamos a Univisión, la tercera fila.
Gracias, buenos días para todos. Hola, Kaka, Sergio Ruiz, Univisión. Ciertamente la influencia de tu amistad con Flavio influye en tu venida para acá. Nace un proyecto a partir de tu llegada a este equipo. ¿Puede ser eso la influencia para que otras figuras formen parte de este gran proyecto de Orlando?
Flavio helped a lot, but David Villa from New York City Football Club now is a great example of a player, a great player that was looking for a soccer opportunity. Many players from now on will be looking for something in the United States, in the MLS. It's not about money. I don't know how many of you know my resume, but I could play anywhere else if money was a top question. Now I'm here, not about the money, not because of the money, but for a life project for my family and for myself.
Thank you very much. And we're going to the last question. Is there more? Let's go to the last three, the gentleman in the back, then the Orlando Sentinel, and the gentleman in the blue shirt.
Christian Brewer, WFTV again. Kaka, you came here last year, trained with the team for a couple of days. What did you learn about Adrian Heath, your new coach, and kind of the system that you'll be in next year?
Coach, can you answer this question?
Be kind, Kaka, be kind.
No, I met him last year, and yesterday we spoke a lot also with these things, the training sessions, how he's playing, and we haven't decided yet where I will play and how I will play. So we will have time to decide that. I think he's doing a great job with the team, and he will do a great job in MLS as well.
Let's go to the Sentinel.
Alicia Delgado with the Orlando Sentinel. What are your first impressions of Orlando, and what do you hope to accomplish while you're here?
It was a big surprise for me in the airport because I didn't expect so many people in the airport for me. So for this was a big surprise. But now I'm knowing Orlando, because before I just know Disney with my kids, and so I'm so happy for that. I'm so happy to know this city now, the people who lives here. I think it's a very nice city to live, to play, and to build a very good thing.
I'm here to help us win championships and to compete in the MLS. But he's a great ambassador for the sport, and anyone who knows the club that we built over the last 4 years, we built a club that's very, very integrated in the community, and it is truly a family. And I think Kaka represents that so well. So he's going to be a great ambassador for us, for the brand of Orlando City, both on the field but also off the field as well.
We're going to take one last question over here on the fourth row, left
Hola,
side.
Kaka. Alexia Fernández del Sentinel. Orlando City no ha hecho mucho para la gente hispana, para atraer a la audiencia hispana, pero ¿tú crees que ya con tu participación dentro del equipo, la audiencia hispana sea más atraída al equipo, a los Juegos de Orlando City?
¿Puedes repetir otra vez, un poquito más alto?
¿Tú crees que con tu participación dentro del equipo, la gente hispana sea más atraída a los Juegos de Orlando City?
Bueno, yo creo y espero que sí. Espero que la gente pueda venir a ver los partidos, a seguir a Orlando City, a mí también. Entonces, esto es lo que esperamos, que la afición del Orlando pueda crecer, no solo con los americanos, sino con los latinos y con muchos brasileños. Que claro, que el Orlando tenga los resultados en el campo para que esta afición sea siempre muy contenta.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. Muchísimas gracias. What we're going to do is we're going to break down the stage and do some formal photos, and then we're going to go do the one-on-ones. If you bear with us just a minute, get the photographers ready up front. We'll be with you in just a couple minutes, and we want to thank everyone for attending and those watching us on the live stream. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Obrigado.
Thank you.